Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to do my first autumnal set. I'm using some browns, orange, black, I think I'll use white as well, all glitter bells polishes. I just thought I'd crack out a set and see how it goes. So my first colour is Temptress. It's a really nice brown shimmer, but it's quite translucent, is that the word? So to be honest, for me to get the colour I really wanted, I had to put down 3 coats of this stuff. I was quite happy with it. See, that's them with 3 coats, and then what I did was I just matte topped them. Actually no, is that the matte top coat? Do you know what I did? I top coated them, put them under my lamp and brought them out a minute later, and I'm like, why are they still shiny? And then I'm like, duh, because I put blooming gel on thinking I was using matte top coat. So I wiped it off and started all over again. So yes, this is them with their matte top coat. So then what I did was, with this one I'd done an ombre at an angle, so I used the Temptress and the orange, which I think is called tangerine, and I just blended them together. You couldn't see a lot of my application, so I didn't put it on in the video, but you got an idea, right? You know how to put polish on, hopefully. I don't mean to be rude, I'm just saying you've got the idea. So I'll go in with a few coats and just do that blend until I'm happy with it. And then once I'm happy with the blend, I will bake that in my light for a minute. And then I will come out. I can't remember what else do I do on this now. Do I do another blend? Do I do another coat? I don't remember. Yeah, I do. I go in. See, because the Temptress is quite like see-through, whatever, translucent. I go in with it again just to make sure that the top's got enough cover on it. I think I sort of like marbled later and covered it all up, so it's like, man, that was pointless. Oh no, not on that one, this one. So this is my first bit of nail art. So I thought what I would try and do, zebra print and leopard print. To be honest, it didn't turn out too bad. Like a lot of videos when I do them, it's usually a first attempt at something, like a 308 ombre or doing the leopard print. I had to Google an image for leopard print, right? For zebra print, like that ain't working, me. That don't look right. But I was doing it. I used the black gloss from Glitter Bells. All the polishes I use are from Glitter Bells. So I don't know. It sort of looks like a zebra print. It's a bit weird because it's on orange, right? But so now on the brown, what I do is I get some gold and I use that for my leopard print. So I get gold, put my dots down. They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be even. It's just a shape, right? So you don't put a great big perfect circle. You put just it at a weird angle, because you're only going to go around the edges with a bit of black. That's the first time I've ever done leopard print or zebra print. I was quite happy with it, really. So I went over the gold again twice just to make sure that you could really see the gold. And then once I was happy with all of that, I baked it in my light. Well, actually in between everything. So I've done the zebra print, baked it. Then I've done the leopard print and I baked it. Then what I did was I got the black and I just went round the outside. I went round that twice because I really wanted the black to pop. Because what I did was I put a matte top coat down on these nails. Just because I had. Because I weren't sure what I was going to do. I just sort of like went with the flow. And when you do a leopard print, when you do a leopard print, you've got to do the little dots. Some of the dots are a bit naff, like in between the markings. I weren't, you know, but I'd already baked it, so I was like, oh crumbs, mish. That's the one thing I don't like about gel. You can't, once you've baked it and you've realised your mistake, you're stuck with it unless you take it all off and start again, and that is hard work, right? So you have to be pretty confident in what you want to do, I suppose, before you bake your gel. So this is it all baked. So then what I did was I got a bit of clear coat. Did I get a bit of clear coat? No. What did I do? Oh yeah, I got some base and smoothed it out. Like, if anything, I'll put a base down just to even it out. Sorry if that was a really disgusting noise. Then I top coated it with matte top coat again, because I really wanted it matte. And then what I did was, with the gold and the zebra print, I just went over with a bit of clear coat just to make them stand out just a little bit, not much, just a bit really. This is me, I think, just doing the top coat. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Right, that bit shouldn't have been in there. I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? Don't know. Right, so I painted the other nail just pure black. I didn't know what to do with that either. I don't know if I show you this bit, because sometimes certain polishes don't like to mix with other brands. So because I'm using Glitterbell's polish, I do have their base coat, but I don't know where it is. I don't know if I show you. Yeah, I'll show you. So if you use a different brand top coat or what, it will react with the polish underneath. So my advice is to clean, once you've baked your nail, I'm using Glitterbells, so I've baked the black gloss Glitterbells. You should wipe it with some rubbing alcohol, take off that like tacky layer, and then put your top coat on or whatever if it's a different brand, because then you won't get, even though I put glitter on it, I still don't want that effect to happen, because it would separate. What happens is it separates on the nail and you'll get little pits and it looks ridiculous. So now I'm just using some glitter from Nail Sugar, and what I'm doing is I'm just dabbing it onto the wet base coat, basically just pushing it all in. Hopefully it'll be flat. I did sort of, once I'd done this, I put a base coat, 2 top coats, and I overfiled it, so which you're not really meant to do. Yeah, so anyway, so I patted the glitter down, made sure it was flat, put somewhere I missed. And then once I was happy with that, I just baked it in the light. Now I'm going in with my gold. And what I did was I put too much on, so you can see how much gold, how much top coat I put on, because I'm taking it out of that one spot and just using it everywhere else, because it was just way too much. I didn't want it like massively raised. I just wanted it highlighted more than anything else. Just thought I'd let it just do that while it, And I thought, what else do I do? And I'm like, let me just go over these and just make sure that they're all done. And I'm like, I'm going to go over the lines of the black. So that's what I did. So I just got a blob of gel, put it at the end, dragged it up, and then I used what was left on there to just sort of, like, I didn't need to add too much because I added quite a bit, and I just used what was on there to drag up, so I didn't overload it too much gel, I don't think. You can see that this set has been done quite some time. Today is the 16th of July, but this will not go up until September. So my nails will definitely have changed by then. Yeah, so just do that, go over your, whatever you want to highlight, just go over with a clear coat, like a non-wipe top coat, shiny top coat, and that's it, it's done. Yeah, I was quite, you know what, to be honest, I weren't too bothered about this set. Now, see the little one, not that one, but the one at the other end, I didn't realise I'd missed out loads, because my daughter phoned, we was like, anyway, this is the set done. Let me know what you think, leave any comments in the description box below. I shall leave all the items so that you can get links to the stuff that I bought, and I shall see you in my next video. You all have a lovely week. You all take it easy. You take care. Ta-da. Bye.